It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Number 2.
Here's a blooper out toward left center, and that's in there, base hit. Now in the box, Jose Altuve, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball, hopefully, in this game.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Third, shortstop, Corey Seager.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. He's set. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Corey Seager goes down for the first out of the game. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
First baseman, Joe.
Here's the pitch.
Koo.
Joe Koo is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Ian
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Keon Broxton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line towards center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Settling in now, Ryan Braun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now to the plate, Domingo Santana, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there, strike 1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Calhoun. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. At the plate, Addison Russell. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Comes set with the 0-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Calhoun is on his way home. Now the relay home. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0.
Batting 8th, catcher, Matt
And
Wieters.
that's swung on and fouled straight back. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Broxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, John Lester, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He reached on a single in his first try. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Walker has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The shortstop, number 11.
And he takes ball one.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Neil Walker. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Manny Pena. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lester sets. 2-2 on its way. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman.
Hard hit toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So an inning-opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Batter number 6.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Koo. A shot down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 coming. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Chopper foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Pena is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Into the box, Zach Davies. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Catcher, Zach Davies.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager over to his left, and he's set down, 1 away. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. To short. Seager is there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again. Keon Broxton hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Fly ball out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Third baseman.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Broxton racing back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Shaw is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, John Lester. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a liner, but foul. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Center fielder, number 2.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs, and he's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
And a close play at first. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, number 8.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. 1-2. Here it comes. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off there. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
To third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. Santana has a read on it. One down. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Corey Seager.
Right side. Desmond fields it cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Joe Cool.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Got him.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Walker.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The catcher,
digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Seager is there, and they breeze through this. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Addison Russell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this is fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Hard hit towards center. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first is Wieters on his way to second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, John Lester. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. 2 out here and a runner at second. In the air out toward right field. Santana on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Zach Davies. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Zach Davies.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that misses for ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 2-0 now from Lester. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Desmond. He'll get it into second, and he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. But he'll be in there with a double. Striding in once again, Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. In the air now out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So digging in now. Domingo Santana. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Calhoun. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Number 71 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 71.
Adam Eaton is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Heading after this is Broxton, running hard. He's digging for second. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Santana over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. And that one just not deep enough. So they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Number 11.
Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore it is Eaton, and he's got it for the first out. Ready once again, Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Seager takes it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box,
15,
Neil Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2.
Digging in, Joe Koo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Joe Koo.
Now a fastball is skied out to Braun in left. And very quickly one gone. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Addison Russell, 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Russell.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Fly ball out to right field. Moving under it, Santana. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Manny Pena. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Manny Pena.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Coming to the plate now, number 71. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Orlando Arcia.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. High in the air out to center field. Eaton on the move. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Keon Broxton. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Arcia rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Ryan Braun.
Lester sets. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Here's a drive out toward left center field. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. Ryan Dull enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Anthony Swarzak enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number
As he'll try to
37,
keep this.
Anthony Swarzak.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it, makes the play, one away. Now at the plate. Ryan Dull, he'll get to take his first cut. Joe Panic will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a trip. Dustin Blumenthal will come on now and pinch run here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
First offering on its way. Jose Altuve is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Again, a 1-2. On the move again from first. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals.
Leading off the inning, number 11, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
To first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Manny Pena. He singled his last time up. Stephen Vogt will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Stephen Vogt.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box now, Anthony Swarzak, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And this one runs up high, ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So stepping in, Ian Desmond. As he'll look to bring home.
Baseman, Ian Desmond.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Russell has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time. And the Nationals have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Cleveland Indians. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Milwaukee, shortstop, Ian Desmond.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Neil Walker. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, number 7. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, number 23, left fielder Michael Brantley.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take him twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Michael Brantley is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Dustin Pedroia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. Votes got it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Travis Shaw. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box now, Domingo Santana, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
In now is Yasiel Puig. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 7th. Designated
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. The 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Boy, 2 beautiful pitches. I don't know. 2 fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Strike 3 called, and the end. Digging in, number 11. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig at the track. Gone! Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. In there for strike one, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back at the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yan Gomes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Digging in now, Michael Brantley looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And Garza will use the slider to his advantage at strike one. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. The tag by Desmond, and he is out at second base. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They keep the line moving, and Dustin Pedroia will have a chance. So a runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that will bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And he'll avoid the fragments out there. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, number 7.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. This is flared out towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt here. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Domingo Santana is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. He was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 12.
Lays off 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. For Walker now at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Number 33 is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. A base hit in his first trip.
Jay Bruce.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, number 11.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Puig sprinting after it, almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, number 33. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that sinking fastball didn't sink, it stayed high.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Now batting,
Ian Desmond stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Turner. A tag for 1. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Here's Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch. And in now is Yasiel Puig. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Back to work now is Garza as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Slow grounder to first. Reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in, number 4. He singled his last time up. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Lifted the other way out to left center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as digging in and looking for more, number 7. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher just trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Rip down the line. Foul. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Stephen Vogt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Striding in once again, number 11. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig racing back to the track. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 33. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Gomes gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage. One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dustin Pedroia is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in, Justin Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready on 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Number 33 is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. No runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he struck him out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The batter, number
Digging
15,
in to try it again, Neil Walker. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Line to the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he is in there. The runner scores from second. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ripped on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
The right fielder, number 16.
Domingo Santana is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
The batter, number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Puig is there and he puts it away. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jason.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded in shallow left by Desmond. And this is played nicely on the bounce over there at first. So great plays on both ends as they team up to record the second out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by Walker. And that will conclude matters here. So coming to the plate, number 33. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball one. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. So digging in now, number 7. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Throw won't get him. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. For on to waiting, the 1-0. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Domingo Santana. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Fastball way outside, and that's trouble. So now 2 men in scoring position. Dan Otero comes on to pitch now hoping for better results.
Number 61.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. The tag. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Left fielder Michael Brantley.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chauncey Bryant enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He doubled his last time through. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing and a line drive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in, Justin Turner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Number 33 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now is Yasiel Puig. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hot shot toward third, and that's in there. Base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. Now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled back. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Well, that's going to get out of play and into the camera well.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Got him. So the damage winds up not. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Stephen Vogt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 4 is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. At the plate, number 11. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Puig. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, number 33. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Hard hit at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, number four. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Tapped down the line, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Looped out toward third, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.